Now that you understand cabinet basics, let's assemble a complete kitchen design using specialized cabinet elements. Start by adding the essential components of your kitchen: fridge housing unit, oven cabinet drawer units, element for board storage, sink cabinet shelving units for the end of the run. Verification during placement. Just as with resizing and snapping operations, verification during placement is crucial for accurate design. When positioning multiple cabinets in a row, place your first cabinet at coordinates x0, y0, z0 as a reference point. If this first cabinet is 600 millimeters wide, the next cabinet should be positioned precisely at x colon 0780, 600. Continue this verification process for all cabinets in your layout. This systematic approach ensures your cabinets align perfectly without gaps or overlaps, saving time during both design and installation phases. Once all base cabinets are properly positioned, you're ready to add the countertop. Create a new board using the B key. Rotate it on the Z axis to get the proper orientation. Press 3 to move it upward. Position it above the cabinet run. Press 3 again to snap it precisely to the top of the cabinets. Note that this two-step snapping process is necessary because the initial snap would align the countertop to the bottom of the cabinets rather than the top. This methodical approach to kitchen assembly ensures that your final design will be both visually appealing and dimensionally accurate for manufacturing and installation. Before continuing with our kitchen design, let's understand an important Blender concept: the origin point of a mesh. The origin point, marked by an orange dot, defines the reference point for transformations. When a board's location is set to specific coordinates, such as 00, 1000, the orange origin point is positioned exactly at those coordinates. When scaling along an axis by pressing S and then X or Y, the resizing extends outward from this origin point. Sometimes your design requires changing the origin point. Select only the board you want to modify. Press Tab E to enter Edit Mode switch to Vertex mode by clicking the vertex icon or pressing 1. Make sure EasyForm Studio is selected as your active tool. Select the desired vertex to use as the new origin. Click Set Origin Exit Edit Mode by pressing Tab. Now this vertex becomes your new origin point, changing how scaling operations affect your board. When placing the countertop, verify its position is correct. X position at 1200 millimeters, matching two 600 millimeters cabinets. Y position at 0, Z position at 820 millimeters, 720 millimeters cabinet height plus. 100 millimeters legs. Adjust the width by scaling on the x-axis and enter specific dimensions for depth, grid Y, and thickness, 36 millimeters for Z. To add cutouts for the sink and cooktop, click Cut Center. Enter Edit Mode on the countertop board. Select faces along the x-axis. Move them by pressing G, then X to constrain movement to that axis. Repeat to create a second opening position. The openings precisely using measurements. When adding measurements using the segment tool, either select an edge or select two vertices or select one vertex and click X or Y to measure from the origin along that axis. These measurements help you position openings with exact precision. To adjust opening positions, enter Face Selection mode. Move faces by pressing G, then X for X-axis or G, then Y for Y-axis. For precise movements, enter a specific value after the axis key, EMUYG, GX 100 moves 100 millimeters on X. Add a minus sign for movement in the opposite direction. This precision approach ensures your sink and cooktop will fit perfectly in the countertop openings. Alternative approach is to select predefined worktop from templates. By going to Assets and then choose EFS Elements, select appropriate worktop, drag and drop it to view 3D. Select Edge Snapping to position it properly on Z, Y, and X axis. To make worktop adequate length, go to Edit mode so we can scale it along the whole length of kitchen. Make sure you are in Face Select mode. Select appropriate face, press G and then X to move it on X axis. Snap it on the edge of kitchen so it covers complete kitchen. Now go to Vertex Selection mode and Rutkin mode so it can select through. Choose Select Box, press G and then X, snap it on the edge. Turn off Rutkin View to verify correct placement for kitchen hob. Go back Rutkin and repeat the same for sink. Make sure to be in Vertex Select mode. Align view if needed for better placement. Once completed with Design Exit Edit mode, turn off Rutkin View, verify that measures are okay, and export image with measures for cutting center. Let's explore how to create an L-shaped working desk. Add a new board. Enter Edit mode. Add a loop cut. You can position it precisely at the edge. Select the face. Press E to extrude and snap on the edge of cabinet to document your design accurately. Remove any existing measurements. Enter Edit mode. Switch to Edge Select mode. Select an edge and click on Segment to add a measurement. Adjust the measurement position for better visibility in exports. Go to Vertex Select mode. Say Select Vertices and add Measure Segments. These measurement tools ensure your custom furniture can be manufactured with precision, even when using complex shapes. This concludes our cutting tutorial, while also introducing some of Blender's powerful features that enhance furniture design in EasyForm Studio.